EA Sports FIFA 20 sponsors Saturday Social.
Okay, let's talk Man United. Who do you think is the highest rated player at Manchester United according to FIFA 20?
I would probably guess Paul Pogba.
He's second with 88. They've given it to David De Gea with 89.
I can agree on David on 89, definitely. So, no, I've seen my kids, and they do have some Man United players in their teams. So I should have known, really.
You should know that one. Everyone talks about David De Gea, of course, being world class. You get to see him day in, day out. Where does he rank for you in terms of the very best keepers in the world, would you say?
For me, he's absolutely top. He's got the mental strength. He's got the reaction. He's good on the ball when we can get the ball into his feet. So I've been very impressed by David, and but there are some good goalkeepers out there, but I wouldn't swap with anyone.
Okay, and you mentioned it there. You played alongside some brilliant players at Monaco: Mbappe, Fabinho, Moutinho, Lemar. The list goes on. So the question I want to ask then is, who do you think is the highest rated player on FIFA 20 out of those players that you played with at Monaco?
I mean, surely Mbappe right now.
It is, right? Mbappe, 89. So let's talk about Mbappe. You've obviously played with him. How good is he? And is he a potential Ballon d'Or winner? Is he that good? Could he be the best in the world one day for you?
Well, I think so. I've said it before. Surely if he keeps going this way, he'll win the Ballon d'Or because he's not that far right now. I think he needs to keep going with his mentality, with his hunger to score goals every game. And to win trophies. It's what he's doing. He's 20 years old, something like that, and he's already won the World Cup with France. Yeah, he's an unbelievable player, and very, very soon, in my opinion, he's going to win the Ballon d'Or.
Who do you think is the highest rated player overall at Arsenal?
I think it's Oba.
It is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, 88. So fair reflection for you.
I think that's right. I think in-game he's also the best player because I also played with him. He's very quick. He's very, very hard to play and also to play against, because I hate to play against him.
You're talking about using him in the game and playing with him in real life.
Yeah,
as well.
Because I play in Ultimate Team, and when I play against him, I don't like him.
You don't like him?
I don't like him.
Love that.
And in real life, he's also he's a beast. He's very good.
You like him in real life?
I like him in real life. Yeah. I didn't like him in Germany because I played always against him.
Yeah, of course.
And it's very hard to play against him, and he's a fantastic player.
Who do you think are the best dribblers at Man United according to FIFA 20? I'll give you a clue. There are 3 players with the equal high rating.
I would probably look at our wingers and think that you might have Rashford, Martial. Then we talk about skillful players like Bruno and Pogba, Lingard. I would say that you would have Martial in there. You'd have Pogba
correct.
in there.
Correct.
And either Bruno or Rashford, I would think.
I'll give it to you because it's Bruno Fernandes, Pogba and Martial on 85. So you know your FIFA, Ollie. I think you're gathering that you play quite a bit here. You're getting a few of these right.
I think I know my football, and hopefully the FIFA will probably know football as well, the EA Sports.
Yeah.
So I've seen my kids play. So and I've seen the cards they get. They keep asking me, especially if I'm in a good mood after we won games, if they can buy some packs, if they can buy FIFA points. So especially after we won games ourselves.
It's interesting you said that twice. They only ask you after you've won games, so they know when Dad's in a good mood to ask for presents. Is that how it works?
They know not to ask if we've lost. That's for sure.
I'd like to think it's Jack. He'd be the first one that comes to mind, really.
It is Jack Grealish, top of the dribbling stat, 81. Let's talk about Jack Grealish because he's had such a good season. Is that one of his major assets, do you think? I always think of Jack Grealish as carrying the ball forward, dribbling, being very hard to dispossess with the ball at his feet. Would you say that's one of his main assets?
Yeah, definitely. He's got that unique skill that he runs quicker with the ball probably than he does without it, and that's a skill that not many people have. So, if you've got that one, you're a very, very good player.
So which Man City player has the best dribbling stat at Man City according to FIFA 20?
The best dribbling, I'm going with either Leroy or Riyadh or me. I have to say me. I'm sorry, but I think I'm up there.
You are up there. I like the way you said that. It is one of you three. So do you want to guess which one of you is top?
I think different styles. I'm a bit more similar to Riyadh than both of us are to Leroy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest.
It is yourself. It is yourself.
It's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
Not only that, Bernardo, you also have the best dribbling stat in the entire Premier League, and you're only behind Messi, Neymar, and Hazard on the entire game. That's not bad.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Well, I didn't know I was that good, but but it's nice.
Okay, next up, let's talk pace, because we know Spurs have got quite a few quick players in the squad, but who do you think has the highest pace rating according to FIFA 20 at Spurs?
Then I think Son.
Do you know what? It's not Son. Son is third with 88, but for you then, is he the quickest player at the club, you think?
No, I thought. Yeah, I don't know. I thought in FIFA they put they give good players also more speed, you know. So, but if it's not him, then I think Lucas.
Yes, it is. I'll give you the order they've got. Lucas Moura, 92. Yourself, you've been very modest because you didn't mention yourself, but FIFA have given yourself second place with 89, and third is Son with 88. So if there's a race between you three, who is coming
89.
out? 89. Yeah, you're 89.
89.
Are you happy with that?
I think they have to give me more. Yeah,
They have to give you more.
Yeah.
What would you like to say to FIFA? They'll be watching this.
No, FIFA, if you're watching this, give me 94.
I'd say Dan James. He's just come in and been electric for us. You look for players with X Factor at Man United, and with Dan James, you see an X Factor galore. He's electric, and definitely Dan James is the quickest.
Who is the fastest player at Leicester?
I don't think
So
it is.
in terms of pace?
I don't think it is Jamie Vardy this year. It could be though, because we have some quick players. We signed James Justin in the summer, and he's rapid from Luton, and he's a very good player as well. But he is absolutely rapid. But I'm not sure how much knowledge the FIFA experts will have of James Justin's pace.
It was Jamie Vardy last season when we did this.
Yeah. And the way
Isn't
you
it?
said that makes me think it's not him.
I'll give you a clue. It's now two players that are equal with the same rating.
Okay, is one of them Jamie Vardy?
Yes, it is. Who do you think the
Okay,
other one is?
James Justin.
No, Damari Gray.
Makes sense, yeah.
So
Damari
Justin, Gray, Vardy, if they all had a race,
Oh, wow.
who's the quickest player at Leicester for you?
I think James Justin is the quickest. Yeah. Vardy's rapid, but I think James Justin in a 100-metre sprint race, no football involved, just there. He'll be buzzing that I've said that as well.
Love that. Who is the only player, this surprised me, this is only one player in the Liverpool squad with 5-star skill rating. Who is it?
I'd say either Sadio or Bobby.
No, neither.
Really?
Surprised at that?
Then I'm guessing it's Mo.
No.
5-star skill. Shaq?
Yes, it is. Shaqiri, the only player in the Liverpool squad with 5-star skills. So you think
Fair.
that's one they've got wrong? You think there should be a few more?
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Shaq's fair enough, but yeah, definitely, especially Bobby. But don't get much more flair than that.
There's two players in your squad that have 5-star skills. Do you know who they are?
You've got to gamble again, but you got to think FIFA. This is not my view. This is what I think.
Yeah, good point.
EA Sports.
Good
So
point.
go Pogba and Rashford.
Ollie, once
maybe
again,
Martial.
absolutely
No,
spot on.
Yeah, Pogba Rashford then. I can see your reaction.
Correct,
'Cause
Mark.
I was going to change to
Marcus-
Martial, but Pogba Rashford.
You were going to change your answer, but when you heard I said correct, you sort of stopped in your tracks there, which was very clever, I thought.
I saw your reaction there, so yeah, I stick with my first answer.
Love it. We've got to talk about Marcus Rashford. Obviously, he's a very skillful player, but all that he's done off the field as well. We've just seen today receiving an honorary doctorate at the University of Manchester. How proud are you of not just what he does on the pitch, but for such a young player, how much he's used his profile for good?
I think it's a great testament to, of course, Marcus himself and his family, but also to the academy, our academy and our club. That we do keep our players grounded. We do keep them with the right perspective. And Marcus has done fantastic over the lockdown. He's changed so many people's lives over this difficult period, and well and truly deserved.
Okay, next one. Plenty of skillful players we know at Manchester City, but according to FIFA 20, there's only one player that has 5-star skills. Who is it?
5-star skills, I'm going with Riyadh. Is it Riyadh?
You're right once again, Bernardo. So you do know your FIFA because it is Riyad Mahrez. Firstly, I'm surprised that he's the only person that Man City have given for 5-star skills. But is he like that? Is he a bit of a trickster? He's got the showboat in the skills in his locker in training?
I mean, yes, he likes to have fun sometimes. He's a very technical player, but I think he's a very objective player. He knows how to play simple. He knows how to complicate things a little bit when he has to. So yeah, I think mainly this season for Man City, he's been outstanding, and in terms of skills, I think he's the best in our team.
Which player has the best weak foot at Man United? So there's one player with 5-star weak foot. Who do you think that
Mason
is?
Greenwood? For me,
correct.
I'd say Mason Greenwood. Is it, yeah? He doesn't have a weak foot.
Yeah, it's interesting you say that because I've spoken to a few Man United players this season who've basically said they don't know what footed he is because he's equally as good with both feet. I've also heard you say he's one of the best finishes you've ever worked with. Some big praise for someone who's had a fantastic season.
Yeah, he doesn't know if he's right or left-footed. If it's a free kick, he'll take it with his left. If it's a penalty, he'll take it with his right. If he finishes left foot, right foot, doesn't matter. He's so two-footed, it's untrue. So that's a great skill to have when you're going to score goals because defenders don't know if you're going to go to the right or left. So that had to be Mason.
Last time we spoke, of course, unfortunately I had to reveal to you that you were the weakest player in the Leicester squad. Strength rating of 39 on FIFA 19. What is your new strength rating?
It can't have gone down.
It's not down, no.
Okay.
It was 39.
It was 39.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess that it's 46.
It's 49?
49, got up 10.
Yeah. Are you happy with that?
Well, I know when you were filming with Ards earlier, you see me in the background in the gym, putting hard yards in. I know you've all seen it. So hopefully we can go up another 10 to 59 next year.
Still the weakest player though. I think like they're doing you.
Am I the weakest player still?
Yeah.
No chance. Let's get the squad in there now and we'll go and do dumbbell press and see.
I'd love to do that. Can you sort that out?
No, I've got to shoot.
Let's talk about strength, more specifically physicality. Who has the highest physical stat in the Arsenal squad?
Seo, if it's not Seo, it's wrong. Seo Kolasinac.
He's there behind you, yeah, there he is. And he agreed with you, yeah. I can tell you, it is Said Kolasinac, highest physical stat. There we go. Mustafi as well, not happy with that? Is he a physical player?
He's a physical player, but he has no chance against Seat.
I like the way you waited until he was out of shot to say that, so not he.
No, he has no chance. I think Seat he's a tank. He's a tank. He's a machine, and he's also a machine in FIFA.
Who has the highest strength rating at United according to FIFA 20?
It's got to be Harry Maguire.
Yeah. Have you seen the answers? You got another one.
No. But Harry's big, strong centre back. It's got to be Harry. Paul Pogba I would put in there as well.
Yeah, they have got Paul Pogba 89 in second. Harry Maguire one stronger with 90. You appointed him as captain of the club as well. How much have you been impressed with him since he's been captain of the club? Because it's a big
Very
responsibility that for a club like Man United, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But he's got all the attributes of a captain at this club. He's the leader. He's humble. He works hard. He looks after the young players. He's come in and he plays well. He's got a presence on the pitch. So he's got every attribute there is.
Yeah, that was, of course, FIFA Versus in partnership with EA Sports FIFA 20.